looking spiders under this microscope.
And do you enjoy it? Do you like it?
Yes.
Very small because we don't have the money for
We only have 50 euros to build it up with everything, also the technical things.
And the technique is that we can, if it's raining, all
Capture the water.
capture the water. There's only a bottle, but it's upstairs, and from the bottle it's going in here, and there is a
Channel?
Yeah, like a pipe or a canal.
it's like a pipe, and that's
So you can
the water
irrigate,
through the
spread the water.
Yes.
spread the water.
Awesome.
And this one is to open it from this side so that we can have fresh air in it.
Nice.
That's the technique.
So do you have the children design this, or are you giving them this as a sample? What are you doing?
We thought about designing it
First.
on their own.
Oh yeah.
We get this for the the lower level or something else, and the higher level is
They'll
to
do their
design
own.
it on their own.
Got it.
And
So you're differentiating.
create different styles or something like this.
Good idea. Good
Yes.
idea. Very nice.
And on this point, there would be the sensor for the temperature and the water, if it's wet inside or not. And so it opens or closes and the water is inside this bubble.
Nice.
That's the idea.
Great. It's good. Very good.
Yes.
Nice. And so the plants you are going to use is it food or is it flowers
We got
or
Kresse.
what's that?
A green plant actually that you can eat also.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And beans.
Okay, so it's food. Yeah. You're gonna be playing around with food. Good.
How long did it take to finish this? How long did you work on that?
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Nice. Great idea.
Great.
Love it. Very, very good.
Oh yeah.
Now, did you know Autodesk? Are you just here for the week?
Yes, you knew.
Did you know Autodesk before coming here?
No.
So you learned that
Yes, I learned
and this
it
technology
yesterday. And
this week.
Yes.
Good for you.
So great. So now we're 3D printing this part here.
Yes.
How long? This is a long print. This has got to be a couple hours at this point.
9 hours. 9 hours.
9 hours.
And 3 hours left.
Hope it doesn't fail.
Hello.
How's Germany so far?
Loving it. Wunderbar.
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 What did we just do, ladies?
We just spent the day at a wonderful center and school, gymnasium they call it, which is very eco-friendly, and they actually have like if you look at the grounds right here, this is part of the school grounds. We're at a forest that's about 80 to 100 years old with the trees, and we're learning lots of things regarding nature.
I think what's most interesting is that you see a lot of Waldorf and STEM connections. So it's like in the United States where Waldorf schools do a more true form where technology is excluded. I think this school does a nice job of showing how you can actually have the Waldorf methodology with technology and have it be a nice marriage, and everything works out pretty well.
I do like the integration. What they were talking about is they don't just teach like physics and biology separate and chemistry separate, but instead you might study the ecosystem in the stream and solve a problem using engineering, figuring out the chemistry involved in maybe the way that the components of the stream, and bringing in physics also into all of this. So you're learning all of the sciences at once. It's just learning science, because I think that integrating the sciences even. We keep them so separate in the way that we teach them, at least in my school. It's wonderful. I like the integration.
I think too what's fascinating is, I mean, we've been out here for about an hour and the students are still very engaged, very interested. They're not wandering around, they're remaining with the forest ranger who is the guide, you know, completing all of the activities. There's a lot of dialogue going on between the students on their own. They kind of broke off and did their own thing, and I found that fascinating. I think in America it's very hard to maintain interest and maintain engagement, and this doesn't seem to be an issue, at least for this class.
Honey. 40 kilo honey for 2 weeks ago. 50 kilo honey. They are my own.
Oh.
They know my, but
How long
know
did,
me.
How long did it take to get that 40 kilos of honey? Wie lange brauchten die?
From this spring beginning.
Okay.
You can come and see fruit. You can see?
So you can see them breeding?
Ja, ja. You can take it.
Ah, vorsichtig. Sehr schön. Danke. Alles einmal anfassen.
You can see fruit. Fruit. You can see fruit. It takes.
Warm, huh?
Yeah, that's warm.
Warm, yeah.
They won't sting?
Nee.